I'm here with Fave. Nice to meet you, lads.
Nice to meet
Hello,
you, Dan.
Danny boy.
How are we all?
We are like rocking and rolling, aren't we, boys?
We're pretty excited about the tour. The rehearsals are going well. We start tomorrow. It's a bit of a warm-up gig in Real, and then we go across the UK to Ireland first, and we're looking forward to it.
We're going to Dublin. We're going to Blackpool. We're going to Oxford.
All over the shop you're going?
All over the shop.
So let's go back 15 years ago when you were in full swing. I'm going to sound like X Factor now. 20 million records sold worldwide.
Can you do it in the voice?
Sorry, how many records was that?
20 million.
20 million.
You go, 20 million records sold!
I can try.
Go on.
20 million records!
Yeah, that's good.
That's about all I can do.
That's good.
7 million albums sold, and 3 number ones as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good that.
So you picked up a Brit Awards for Best Pop Act in 2000 as well. What was it like back then for you?
It was all right.
No, you know what? It was great to have the success that we did, the level of success that we had. I don't think we fully appreciated it when we was in the band the first time round, and
It was all too quick.
Yeah, and
You couldn't catch your breath, could you?
No, you couldn't.
Before you're onto something else.
And we're very happy now to be given a second chance. It's very hard in this industry to even get a first chance, let alone a second. So we're very happy, and we feel blessed that we've been given this opportunity.
I've seen a lot of bands since we broke up. I've seen a lot of bands because I've been working like this writing everything. I've seen a lot of bands get signed, and they're going to do the next big thing like we were, and then they've got dropped, and they haven't had a career, they haven't had a hit. So I think at the time we were just young and really ambitious and just really believed in it. But now looking back as a little bit older, you can see that it could have gone wrong.
Yeah.
Couldn't have worked out, and fortunately it did. So we all know how lucky we are.
Because you were just like normal lads. Well, you were trying to be normal lads, but you had millions of fans. So, like, how was that for you then? Like, how did you think it could all be too much with all these fans and just be normal?
I don't know about it all too much. I think that, when I look back, it was a little bit too much too soon. I think it all sort of like, I don't know.
Soon in big letters there.
Yeah. Too soon, and maybe even a tad not easy because we worked hard, but it quick. It just happens quick.
Too soon.
It was just too soon, and we were very young, and it just messed with your head a bit. But that's not to say we didn't have an amazing time. I mean, some of the greatest memories of my life are in the band.
Most of your memories of the band, aren't they? I mean, I know you've had a time away, but the highlights,
The highlights.
we're all standing on the shoulders of Five, all of our lives.
So, can I ask what caused the split then in the early noughties?
It was because Abs had alopecia. No, not alopecia. What is it when you
Jalapeno.
scratchy thing? He had a scratchy thing and he gave it to all of us.
All right.
And
It was getting a bit.
That's not good.
It was turning a funny colour and it getting hairy. So I was slightly concerned.
So advised to...
So I was advised to back. Yeah.
how did it feel then once the band had split up and everything calmed down? Because I take it you just went on. You went to Australia.
Eventually, yeah.
How did it feel once it all settled down?
It felt like obviously there's always the stage part missing, like doing the performing. But when obviously we all went on and had nice lives, like we were very very lucky, to be in positions where we didn't really have to work for a long period of time. And obviously I went off and made children and got married and stuff. So I was very.
Did you have fun making those children?
Oh, let's not go there. No.
Absolutely, loads of fun. And then, but it's always nice to come back and do it properly. I think we split up, on some of us on bad terms, and I think it was nice to come back and complete.
Definitely, that's been a nice
We
thing.
come back on good terms so that we can split up again on bad terms.
Right.
We come back again on some more good terms.
2020. I would say, just to add to that, I think that it was, when we were in the band, every minute of our life was pre-organised. We were told where to go, where to be, who to speak to, blah, 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 for like 18 hours a day. And then we broke up and it was pure, like, absolute silence. And we weren't even, we didn't even know how to organise our lives. We didn't even know how to use washing machines and dryers. It was so... I think that, in a way, is quite a big pressure because you're like, oh, I don't know how to do
Because your life was already planned for you.
Yeah. From 17 years old. Really.
Yeah. Let's talk about a big reunion then. How was that? Because everyone saw that on telly. I watched every single episode
How's
of
Big Reunion, Abs?
it. He's nodding, by the way.
I'm grateful for the big reunion because I don't think this band would be together if it wasn't for the big reunion. I don't think we would have got ourselves in the right place at the right time, in the right headspace. So it's been an amazing opportunity for us, a great platform, and it's still going. You know what I mean? Big Reunion is still, the whole thing is still going, it's still momentum. We've got the single coming out, Christmas for Tech Santa and stuff, and all the Big Reunion bands. So it's been an amazing year, and Big Reunion's helped us to get on that platform, definitely.
Because when you first started on the Big Reunion, Jay wasn't there, was he? He didn't come back. What was the reason? Because there was a big kind of hoo-ha about him not coming back.
He was
didn't wanna be in the
concerned that he was
public
going to
eye.
catch that scratchy thing.
He didn't want to be in the public eye.
Yeah.
And that's it. He knew that there was going to be cameras there. He was going to be on the telly, people watching it. ITV2.
Yeah.
Didn't want to do it.
Would he be welcome back if you wanted to come back?
I think we'd have to have quite a large conversation because obviously we took the risk and we went with it, and it's been working. And actually, you know, from the public's perspective, people are used to this lineup now, and they're saying it's working and stuff like that. So it would be a big. We'd have to have a very long and big conversation.
Nah, you can stay there. You're putting too much hard work. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well,
He's watching in the distance. He knows what we're up to. He sees what we're doing. He's happy for us. He wishes us luck and all the rest of it. Apart from that, this is what it is.
Well, you've
right
gone
now.
through the
Just
whole
getting
Big
over it.
Reunion thing as a group yourself, and it was kind of him coming back into all that again. I don't think it
I
would.
mean, we're doing great as it is, and we're happy to be this close after all this time, and with classic pop music that's lasted for the years.
Stood the test of time.
What would you say then is different about you as a band now you're all back together as a foursome?
I think we've grown up.
We definitely
I mean,
we
we
have.
have. We've matured in ways, and we've still stayed as scatty as we were. But I think we get on better as a unit. We listen to each other a little bit more and don't argue as much. And I think we've grown as singers. I really do. I think we've grown.
We're all tolerant of each other. Like, you know, Scott likes his family around, likes his wife around, his kids around, and we embrace that on the tour.
Yeah.
Aberdeen likes his partner around as well, and we embrace that. Rich likes to break early so we can go to the gym. We kind of embrace that. And I like to just go on my iPad and watch Homeland every now and then.
So you're just normal lads still?
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. And you've got to embrace each other's things that need going on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fundamentally, you say you're just normal lads, then we always have been. You know, like, doesn't matter who you are, it's a normality.
I don't know about you. Always have been. Even
You're all superstars.
Fair enough.
You just try to be normal lads, but at the end of the day, you've got millions of fans. If you walk down the street, you'll get mobbed. People know you, and if you're trying to be.
I don't think as much as we're not under no false illusion like we're One Direction. I don't think we get mobbed as much. It's more of a grown-up sort of. Hey, how's it going? So
It's actually not. I'd say like Sean and I have had a conversation about this. Like, adult fame is actually really nice because it's that teenage girl thing. I mean, I used to genuinely. I'd be walking past the school and I'd sort of hear the sort of murmurs, and I'd be like, oh, it's closing time, and I'd literally be like, I've got to get the cab down, I've got to get out of here, like, you know, because like, and it was a panic, it was a genuine panic.
Yeah.
Whereas now, you know, they're older, they're respectful, they don't come up when you're shoving a fork of food in your mouth. They say, or it's very, you know, would you mind just signing this? No, of course I don't, you know, it'd be a pleasure.
So
I
you're
agree
back.
with that, Rich. I agree with that.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you're on your own tour again now. It's
Who
really.
would have thought it?
I know.
Who'd have thought it?
Happy
Thought
days.
it as well. Thought it.
Is real your first date?
Real is up, yeah, we're keeping it real.
So, that's bad.
Thought it was pretty good.
So no pressure then on real, really. I'm sure it'll be brilliant. What can your fans expect then for the first date?
Get something on the grill.
Singing, dancing, lots of energy, in your faceness, maybe a couple of tender moments, lots of lights, fantastical jumping around, a wonderland of pop-tastic wonderfulness.
There's some good words in that. I like them. Yeah. So it's real tomorrow night, 7:30. Real Pavilion. Tickets are still available. Go and get them as well.
Please come down.
Come down.
Yeah.
And if you can't make it there, go to Blackpool or Oxford.
Exactly. You're touring all around the UK. This is your first date. Where are you going? You going to
we
Cardiff?
got, Blackpool, Oxford, Cardiff, Liverpool,
Blackpool,
Manchester, London,
Do you know
Newcastle,
why we're
Glasgow.
going on about Blackpool and Oxford? Because we never played there the first time round, and we're very excited.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oxford. Did we play Oxford?
Yeah, no, we didn't play Oxford, we didn't play Blackpool, we didn't play Leicester.
So Blackpool and Oxford, really.
Yeah, Blackpool. and
Oh,
Oxford.
yeah, they're the ones.
So they've got a lot to live up for, really. When you
Well,
go to
we're just going to meet them for the first time, aren't we?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Can't
Yeah.
wait.
And we can't wait.
Cool. So what's next for Five then? After the tour's finished, what's you got any plans after that?
Yo, we are busy boys. We're straight off the back of this tour. We're straight into a little minute big reunion 4-date thing, and then we're into the Texanta Christmas single, which literally takes us to the 21st of December.
It does. And then we'll have Christmas.
So you get Christmas to yourself.
Christmas to ourselves.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sean's wife's having a baby. My wife's having 2 babies.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Can't wait.
Virile young men, aren't you? Absolutely.
That's why Scotty's extremely hairy and I'm going bald. Too much testosterone.
Nice.
Does testosterone make you bald?
I think it actually grows hair, doesn't it?
But doesn't your testosterone levels decrease through your life?
It makes the rest of your body hairy, but it makes you go a bit bald.
So it takes the hair from your head.
Sean's actually got, like, I don't know if he'll show you, I want to show you, but he's sort of got like it's like a kestrel on his chest.
Nice.
Yeah.
His hair's in the shape of a kestrel,
Yeah.
naturally.
Really?
Yeah, genuinely.
I don't want to see this, by the way. I'll take
I
your word.
personally think it's an eagle.
Right.
It's not. It's
Hey,
a
a
kestrel.
kestrel's cool, man.
Is it? Are you sure it's not a seagull or something?
No.
It's not a seagull.
Right.
And, we'll be wrapping this
It's a
interview.
dodo.
Well, listen, lads. Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Awesome.
All
Thanks,
the best for
Dan.
the tour as well.
Thanks, listeners. Thanks for all the love this year, and get down to the tour.
Yeah.
Cheers, lads.
A wooga.